Good morning. As you can see, I'm sitting here in my robe. Hadn't brushed my hair, hadn't shaved, hadn't done nothing. But I got a little something on my mind. I think I've finally figured the liberals out. It's not that they believe the bullcrap that the left throws them. They don't believe it. These people have a particular mental illness where if they want something to be true, they will claim it's true, even though they know it's not, and then believe their own lie. This sets them up for a mindset where they have this outlook on life that is totally dependent on what they believe. They knew it wasn't true, but they believe it so certainly. It's got to be true. So when conservatives bring facts onto the table, well, that upsets their mindset. They can't deal with it. Their whole worldview collapses because it wasn't based on fact. It wasn't based on reality. It was based on emotion. Oh, the sun should be purple. Therefore, despite what you see, the sun is purple. The sun's not purple. Biden should be a good man. Oh, he's a good fella. He's old Joe, you know. Except he's not. He's a crook. He's a liar. And he's a communist. Those that are my age or older know what communism and socialism is. We know the difference between a democracy and a constitutional republic. You can try to preserve the democracy all you want to. We don't have a democracy. We've never had a democracy. We have a constitutional republic. That's what we have. That's what the Constitution sets forth as our form of government. So, if you're wanting to fundamentally change America, what you're calling for is the overthrow of the legitimate form of government of this country. That's not patriotism. That's sedition. That's a crime. It's called treason. And among other things, one of the punishments for treason is still to be hung by the neck until dead. Now, you may think that because the liberal media has told you that you're the vast majority and that all Americans think just like you, you may think that that's true. But it's not. You are vastly outnumbered, vastly outgunned, and despite all your ranting and raving and burning and rioting, we're not afraid of a fight. You're not intimidating anyone. You're pissing us off. So you go right ahead. You try to steal the election. It won't work out the way you think it will. You try to, if Trump wins, we'll have a war. Good. Good. There's many of us been waiting on that. Seeing it coming. Knowing that it was an eventuality. So what you do is you load down your cream puff guns and your whatever weapon you want to get, or you might want to get some real ones, but you better go somewhere and practice, because guns are not new to us. We know how to use them, and we hit what we aim at. So your best bet would be to back off. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to live in a communist nation, a socialist nation. If that's what you want, trot your little ass right on down to Cuba, move on over to China, go on down to Venezuela. You can starve with the rest of the socialists. But you better keep your hands off of this country, because when the war comes, you won't like the results.